Hello and good morning. Looks like today we are into our next attempt here or not next attempt, our first attempt at Yagluth. I have found the spawner. That was at the end of the last stream. I built a little hut. Got a little chest with some of the stuff that I really don't feel like carrying around. Just made myself wet for no reason. And I got a nice full boat. This is part of the no portals, no map run, as you saw in the name of the description. But as a result, I have to kind of keep a lot of stuff on me because I am nowhere near my primary base. If you follow this coast all the way along, then cross an ocean, then cross that coast all the way up, well, not all the way up, but quite a ways up, then I have to do some navigating in and around some rivers just to get to where I need to be. My main base is where the spawners are, the Forsaken altars, not the spawners. But yeah, I've managed to take out all of the bosses now, except for, well, up to Yagluth. He is next. I have my fueling totems on me. I should probably not keep my dragon tears on me, though. That seems kind of silly. I'd rather have them in my boat. So, let's see what else can I get rid of. I'm carrying so much stuff on my boat. It's a little ridiculous, and I'm starting to run out of food, at least health food. Only got one extra there, and I don't think I have... Oh no, I don't. Okay, so before I ever take on Yagluth, this part's going to be a little annoying, because I need to grow some barley, because I need some fire protection. I don't have any fire protection. What better place? Oh, here we go. It's starting. Because it helps if I actually face the right direction. I am using a silver sword. I managed to have at least a decent weapon before I got this far. I wouldn't mind having more like a Frostner or something, but I've decided not to use the Frostner on this playthrough because I do tend to rely on that particular weapon quite a bit. It's definitely my favorite weapon in the game, my main play file that isn't a challenge run, just a regular run. His primary weapon, even still in the Ashlands, is the Frostner. I managed to go and collect what I needed as early as I could to make it, and I even used it to take out bone mass on that file. Didn't have that luxury on this file, but the swords have been working insanely well. I should probably just use something else for a weapon though for right now, because otherwise my sword's going to end up breaking on me, and that's just not going to be great. I also need some stone and some wood. Oh, there's Desquito. I'm going to try to avoid aggroing him if I can. So a couple pieces of wood there, not enough. And of course my inventory is full. There we go. There we go. Now I just need a couple pieces of stone so I can make a little fire pit. No, wait. First things first, I want to plant this barley. Because I don't want to forget to do it and then end up sleeping the night away and losing that few moments of grow time. So now I need just a couple of stones. That way I can build a fire, but I gotta be careful with that because I don't want to aggro really anything around here, and of course it's nighttime. Alright, let's take out the stone. Duh, my inventory's full. I'm just going to... No, I'm not even going to build another chest because I don't have enough wood to do that and the stone. Well, I'll build a chest. That's what I'll do. I'll build a chest, drop off the rest of the stuff that I don't really need. Like the cloudberries, the lox meat. None of that. I don't need any of it on me for what I'm doing. Perfect. Okay, so now I just need stone and wood. There's a stone. And now I just need a few more pieces of wood again. See, the downside to having the no map, no portal is preparation takes a long time for some stuff. You have to be very aware of the things that you're bringing with you and of the things that you can do when you get to where you're going. That's why I have a ship full of materials, because it's necessary. Because if I need to start smelting ores, I need to know that I can make a forge. So I gotta make sure that I have that a little bit far away. Otherwise it will burn down my house, at least the corner of it. I've had that happen once at least. Which is a little bit frustrating, but it is what it is. You learn, you move on, build better. My main base, my fire's just about the same distance away, but I have it with some posts and some roof pieces, so it doesn't go out in the rain, so I can still cook anytime, day or night, any weather. My beautiful barley. I can't remember how long it takes to grow, but I can tell you it's going to be too long, no matter how long. Oh, why is that lox running this way? Why are you running this way? Stay away from my barley. No, stay away from my barley. I don't know if I can kill it easily, but I gotta try. Well, that's not too bad. I'm using frost arrows, so... Get away from my stuff. Oh, I was trying to get that mosquito, but it moved. Whew. So usually I use fire arrows for these guys, and it tends to work out pretty good. I'm gonna try this. That was silly. Oh no. At least I spawn right here if something happens. Where'd you go, Skeeto? Where did you go? Haha. Back up a little bit, stab. Back up a little bit, stab. That actually seems to be working really well. Look at that. I just meleeed a lox before I took on motor. So if I had some fire resist potions, I would be just laughing. So I should probably gather some wood somehow. There's a bunch over there, but it's going to be mostly fine wood. Oh, that's a little copse. Never mind. It's not full-grown trees, just some little guys. Perfect. And they're my little trees now. Oh, I heard a fueling. Where are you at, buddy? There you are. Why am I having trouble hitting these guys today? I guess it's still early enough. I'm still getting my feet under me for play. I'm not even gonna... Well, actually, maybe I should. I need the black metal. I wasn't gonna grab it, but... Can I reach that one? Aha, I can. What about that one? No, I'll have to jump for that one. And don't forget that gravity will take you down further in the water. I didn't jump far enough. But if I mash the E button while I do that... No, I still missed. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that one piece. Just going to take down a few more of these little trees. Of course, my stamina. I'm not really eating until I have to. That's because I don't have as many foodstuffs on me that I would like. Although I do have a lot of cloudberries now. I guess I could use them as a supplement in the meantime. And I could always cook some lox meat. And I have some serpent meat too from on the way in. But as it stands, I think I only need to make a few things. I need to make a little fence to protect my garden here. It's not really going to offer a lot of protection, but it will offer some. Of course, I'm going to have to do this too. I guess I'll just start with the little half walls first. I'm going to have to gather more wood. I don't know if I brought any tree seeds with me. That would have been really smart. Okay. That little stand of trees was quite lucrative, actually. There we go. So from this side, it's covered. And go from that side, just a little single wall. And I'm going to have to build another crafting bench. So I can't get quite all the way out to here. Plus it wouldn't hurt having another one out here. Just a spawn block. Come on. Will that work? Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to have to do a few more of these walls. And I am doing little turns with it just to kind of give it a little bit better coverage. I can just use this little guy here, there, and there. Yeah, see with fire spread on, I'm going to show you an example here. If I have a piece of a wall, like right next to it, see there was a little spark that flew off. If those sparks hit the wall, hit the wood, then it'll burn. I'm not going to just stand there and watching it though. Okay, so what else do I need? Just trying to decide where I want to actually keep stuff stored. I should probably have the black metal in the boat. Unless I'm going to do a blast furnace over here. Do I have enough stuff to build an artisan table? I didn't think about that. Oh, good. I'm glad I brought the dragon tears. I have just enough to build the artisan table with the dragon tears and the 10 wood. Perfect. So that'll be one thing at the very least taken care of. I'm going to do it right here. Yeah, right there. So I'm going to need 10 iron. 10 iron. I think it was 5 circling cores. 20 fine wood, 20 stone. Now I didn't bring any stone, and I didn't bring any fine wood. So I'm going to have to take a quick detour. So I need another chest. Yeah, I know that was supposed to be for my artisan table, but it wasn't. So I guess stone is probably the easiest thing to grab, because all it really got to do is this. There's a handful already. Another small handful. Oh. Why was I making the blast furnace? I don't really need to smelt the black metal yet. I don't need the axe yet. I don't need the anything yet. I'm surprised that hasn't burnt yet. Alright, but I do need more wood. I do need some fine wood, so I'm going to head this way. I might try building up a forge area here, because this feels like it might be an alright spot to set up a secondary actual base. It's got a couple of decent biomes here. And if I remember correctly, this wasn't very wide, so I'm really curious what's over on the other side of the water that I saw over here yesterday. Oh, okay. Yeah, as you can see, I had some fun with some growths. I sincerely dislike those things. But thankfully I have the frost arrows. Yeah, see there's another ocean over here. There's some swamp there. Oh, that's World Tree. I thought that might have been Mistlands. I haven't found any Mistlands yet. But maybe in one of these directions. I'll probably end up heading south. Just a quick refresher. Navigation in no map is a lot simpler than you might think. The world tree is cardinal directions. We got east, we got west, we got north, and we got south, approximately. Oh, come on, you little buggers. Stop running. I'm definitely going to have to build a forge, because I'm going to have to repair my sword. That guy's starved, and I'm running out of food. Oh, God. I'm just going to pop that so I don't die, stupid. Let's see if I can get him parried. Done. Yeah, so none of these guys are actually really a problem unless you just really don't know how to fight them. Feelings are the easiest. You just gotta kite them around. Even if you get a big group of them on, you just take them out one at a time, slowly. Rushing it never works. You'll always end up dying, running out of stamina, not being able to escape. That actually happened to me yesterday. It was very shortly after I had made that bed and made my spawn point, so I was quite thankful that I had it. Yeah, there was two of the tar pools that were right on top of Yagluth, essentially, at least. So I had the one that was behind me, and there was another one. I think I drained it too. I can't remember now. There's also the fueling village there. I can't remember if that's where I got my barley or not. Oh yes, in this little post I got some stuff in a chest over here. Or I did have some stuff in a chest. But it got destroyed. The chest, that is. But I managed to get a few things back. So that's alright. So I'm just going to go run this to my other chest. Then I'm going to come back, grab that 29 black metal that's on the ground. Because I don't want to lose out on that much black metal. That's a lot. I was fighting a lox over here yesterday. You can see the damage. Oh yeah, and there's the other tar pit. Ugh, I hate those things. I haven't found a way around this area to get to that water though. So what I might end up having to do is, oh, I don't know if I can dig a channel. That might be too far and too much elevation change. But maybe I'll do that next time after I've beaten Yagluth. Because in the meantime, I'm not going to even try to do that right now. Okay, and get rid of this wood that's on me too, because it is heavy. Okay. Probably should have been a little bit more prepared with the fire resist before I said, yeah, I'm going to take on Yagluth, but I wasn't, so here we go. I should probably also build a way to make potions. Jeez, so I'm going to need a mead kettle, where is it at here? I'm blind. Mead kettle right there. So 4 tin, 6 copper, 2 leather. Do I have any copper? No. Got lots of tin though. So I guess, is there a black forest near here? I'm pretty sure there was one that was up there. So now I have to make the decision as to whether or not I'm going to go and try to get some copper so that I can make the mead kettle. You know what, I'm pretty close to the spawn point of him. I wonder if I spawn him in, if I try to keep him over on the other side, if he'll ignore my base. Probably should have made it over there. A little further away. Well, I'm going to take a chance. I don't have any fire resist. My food is garbage. But I know some strategies. Although the fire resist is usually a central part of that. Oh, I wish I had some copper. Wait, did I put any in my chest here? I don't think so. I don't think I left any base metals in the chest. Just for the artisan tables. Or not the artisan table, the blast furnace. And nothing there. Well, son of a gun. Oh, can I sleep yet? Is it late enough that I can sleep yet? It is, perfect. Alright. I wonder what day we're on. Like 110? Maybe? 113. Okay, perfect. Man, I'm not gonna like doing this without having fire resist. Should I summon him now? Oh, I got the totems on there anyway, and one extra one. Now, where's that black metal? Where's my post? I do not like the foggy days in this game. Oh, there it is. Closer to the village than I expected. Or than I keep thinking. 29 black metal. I'm glad I came over this way. I would have lost all that. So I got the 2 tar pits taken care of. The fueling village isn't taken care of, but I'm not overly concerned about that. Oh jeez. Bad time to have to cough. So I apologize if that was loud. Kinda came out of nowhere. Hey, nice. I've gotten quite a few of the trophies. Even some of the rare ones that I don't usually get. I've been pretty fortunate this run. In a moment, I'm actually going to check to see which ones I still need. That's unfortunate. Will they ignore me if I'm here? Well, for now they will. I'm really surprised this hasn't burnt up yet. Maybe these little 1x1 pieces don't. I'm not sure. But I have more of a feeling that it has to do with RNG. It just hasn't shot a spark in that direction. Oh my lord, why am I doing that? Okay, so I just need to quickly fix all that. I really want this barley to grow, at least then I can get the recipe. But I guess while I'm waiting for that to grow, I am going to not be silly. I'm going to go to the Black Forest that I know is up there, somewhere, just on the other side of the plains. I'm pretty sure there was, I think, meadows and then Black Forest. So I'm just going to head that way real quick. And because the wind is completely against me, we're going to do that. And of course, I'm stuck on a rock. Get off of the sandbar. I'm going to have to make a forge here. How much is a forge to make? 6 copper. Lovely. Okay, so I definitely need some copper. Come on. Come on. Alright, that didn't do too bad of damage. And we got some nice strong wind right now, so that'll help. I'm just going to follow the coast so I don't get lost. That's where I found my last fueling totem, right there. So we're just going to go find some copper real quick. Oh, a double sunken ship on the north side. See, it's funny, I found the Yagluth spawner while I was actually on the search for hill deer. Because I thought that I had ran into her along this coast before, but it was not this coast. I got turned around. Got a little lost. Which happens a lot more than I'd like to admit. Pretty sure there was black forest up here. Hope it's not all just meadows. But I'm pretty sure I saw a bear on the shore earlier, so on my way in. Pretty good indicator. Okay, just gonna sail a little bit. Might have to go around the corner here. I'm definitely gonna go around these rocks. Pretty sure I went through them on the way in, and it did like half of my boat's damage to it, because I kept hitting them pretty hard. Oh, no, 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 no. I almost went right up over that sandbar. Instead I went over this sandbar. Yeah, I see my ship's already doing not so awesome. So one of the first things I'm going to have to do is make sure I build a crafting bench so that I can repair it. See, when you're sailing it, just pull out your hammer, you can see your ship health pretty easily. No, come on, please be some black forest. I hope I wasn't wrong. So I don't want to go very far from that base. I find the further afield that I get, the more likely it is that I'm going to get turned around. Which does make sense. Oh, I'm starting to think it was just meadows with a lot of trees. Yeah, it's looking like it might just be all meadows up here. Oh, is it a pine tree? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. And there's a nice little rock there that I can put my boat next to. I'm going to see if I can turn it around though. That way it's facing the right direction when I take off from here. Oh, I'm glad I got that on stream. That was a beautiful drift in. Look at that. So yeah, first things first, we'll do this. Repair. And did I have stone on me? No, I don't, so I'm not going to worry about that. Well, I guess I can just grab a couple pieces. I just really want enough to make a fire pit. Okay, since I'm going to have to... Well, I don't want to use this for stone. Because it's my only pickaxe that I have on me. And I need six coppers, and I need to be able to smelt them. Watch him run away. Haha, you don't like the fire, do you, buddy? Silly little guy. Like, why am I so full? I've got that almost full stack of black metal on me. I'm just going to do that. That's a heck of a lot later. And I definitely do not want or need a couple of these things. Like, I don't need a single stone, don't need that. Don't really need that, but I'm going to keep it. Don't need those. Maximize my weight capacity a little bit. Now, unfortunately, in about 1 hour from now is when I will have to stop the stream at the latest. And there's the bear that I'd seen. Perfect. I knew I'd seen a bear. Just because there are some real-life obligations I'm going to have to take care of. But I will be doing a decent amount of the stream today. I don't want to end the day without having taken down Yagluth. That is my ultimate goal. And that little tiny piece of black forest is only over here, so I'm really hoping that there's a little piece of copper in here somewhere. Really hoping. So far not seeing. Pretty sure I can hear some deer or something. Or there's that great dwarves. So, you know, ideally I wish I could just find a bit of copper that was, maybe that's a piece of copper. Who knows? We'll find out when we get closer. But something like that is perfect to find. Because you get quite a bit without having to dig it all the way out. I never dig out the full copper vein anymore. The only time you'll see me digging out an entire vein of anything is silver. Because they're nowhere near the same size. I can put a chest directly underneath it and it ends up staying safe. And silver is used quite a bit more, I find, than the copper. Once you've taken out the surface of one copper node, it's usually enough to keep you going through most of the game when you don't have challenge runs in place. Oh, there's a rock, there's a rock. Is that a copper? Doesn't look like copper, but I'm still going to check. There's a troll. I don't want to anger the troll if I don't have to. Just trying to not even bother wasting my sword. These small structures like this are great for repurposing. Of course, that one's not as great as some because it doesn't have any roof and most of the walls are gone, but for the most part, they're pretty good. Oops. That looks like copper. Yeah, it is. Alright. Of course, right in front of a burial chamber. This is actually really similar to a chamber setup that I had for my first death. It took me forever to find it again. Turns out that I was working right next to it and I didn't even realize it. Actually, it was about this same distance from a copper mine. I was mining copper, and then I checked the other area when I finished up with that node. And that's about the same distance that... Oh, I got turned around. The copper was. So, let's just see here. Yeah, digging it out around, it's just so time consuming and completely pointless. Your best course of action is just to do something like having a workbench, just to kind of control the spawns a little bit, and then a chest to hold all the excess stone and copper, and to be frank, anything else that you don't really need that takes up too much weight, because that way you can maximize how much copper you're grabbing at a time. See, on the plus side, I made sure to bring a bunch of circling cores with me so that I can make furnaces. I don't bother making coal smelters anymore. With fire spread on, you never need to make a smelter. Never. They are completely antiquated. Because all you do is you make a stack of wood and you place it on top of a lit fire. Not like throw a stack of wood, but like you build the stack of wood. So this stack of wood right here. If you build that directly on top of a fire pit that's lit, within a few moments it will burn all the way through and you'll end up with a full stack of coal, which is a heck of a lot better than setting up 2 or 3 smelters, coal smelters, furnace, whatever, and then having to wait like overnight or the better part of a day to get the same amount of material. I'm just trying to ignore those guys, really. They're kind of useless. But I'm going to have a forge soon, so I guess I can do that. So I got 30 pieces. Yeah, see, I also have increased resource rate on this because I didn't want to be running back and forth all the time. Nobody wants to watch that. And the point of this is for streaming. So as a result, I have increased resource rate, which has been very, very beneficial. So 4, 3, how much is that? 463, so if I were to put that down, then I have 36. I guess the rest of that I can always get back over wherever. No, let's see if I can remember where the heck I had to go. Where's the world tree? Okay, I need to find a coast. So hopefully this is the right way. Oh, there's that building. So yeah, the coast has got to be this way. Very, very easy to get turned around. Oh, there's the troll, perfect, which means there should be the bear just over here. And now I know that I can go get some copper in this area, not a lot, but there was probably more past it, but I don't need it. I want to try to get back to my other base there and set up a furnace before night falls entirely, which is going to be pretty quick here. And there's my ship. I actually had to travel quite a distance. It's important to make sure that you maintain at least a basic knowledge of some of the landmarks that you come across, especially when you're sailing. Oh, is that guy upset with me, or is he just checking? He's just checking me out. He's not upset yet. Oh, I meant to eat the other one. Darn it. I was going to save the black soup, so I only got a few left. Okay. We'll take my boat that's facing the right direction. Speeds things up quite a bit on the way out. So you just kind of have to drift it in when you want to do what I did. Just rewind it about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes if you want to see that. There's the world tree, so yes, it's south. Follow this coast around. I still haven't had to use the motor power for the extra carry capacity, but the wind at the back when sailing has saved my butt a couple of times and also sped up the exploration process quite a bit. It was a little bit of a debate with myself as to whether or not I was going to take the motor power or keep using bone mass, but with the buffs to everything and the nerf to bone mass that happened not too long ago, I felt it was more prudent to ensure that I could travel better than to get a slight resistance to some physical damages. if it was more than just a slightly resistant, and it was actually still just resistant to, uh, it would be different. I would be all over having the bone mass power active pretty much all the time. But it got nerfed, which is fine. It was pretty overpowered. I mean, it's useful pretty much right up into the Ashlands. Yeah, see, this is when the times when I wish I had the power to be able to activate it right now. But nope, I used it on the way out. Alright, so now I have all the stuff that I'm going to need, I hope, to be able to build the kettle, the fermenter. I hope I have all the ingredients for the barley wine. I don't think I do, but we will find out that soon. Stuck kind of going at a snail's pace because there's no winds coming directly from my base area. So that's slightly annoying, but that's alright. I'm not sure. I've been thinking about taking clips out of the long streams and putting them together as some smaller videos. So definitely, if you hear this part of the video, leave a comment if you think that that's something I should do. I'm still a little unsure if I'm going to take the time to do it, because I'm not doing this for the monetization. I'm not doing it to earn money. I'm doing it because I love this game, and I like sharing the things that I've learned in this game with people. So it makes more sense just for me to want to share as much as I can. So that being said, maybe I should start clipping it, because then I could start making small little tutorials, because I see a lot, but they all have the same information, and there's a lot of information that some of them miss. So yeah, maybe I'll start doing little tutorial videos as well. Cut them out of my longer form. Especially the boss battles. Yagluth is not as easy as Motor, but if I do it right, it won't be difficult. And I guess you'll see what I mean by that as soon as I have some fire resist, which I'm hoping to have before I have to log off for this. I'm hoping to be able to take out Yagluth before I have to cut the stream for the day. But at the very least, I'm going to get as far to that point as I can, because I was hoping to take him on right away. But I forgot that I didn't have any fire resistance, which is kind of needed. So there is that double shipwreck. I'm currently heading pretty much straight east. I know because of the world tree. Alright. Oh, where's my harpoon? Oh, I left my harpoon in a chest. Oh well. And there's my base. Huh. Oh, come on. Let me kill you. Don't run away when you only have, like, 3 health. Oh, you turd. You turd. Oh, good. Come back. Probably not going to get any of the scales from that, but I should be able to get the meat. That's the first nighttime serpent I've ever bothered to kill in this game in over 700 hours. I've probably only killed 4 serpents total ever. That's because I don't really find them to be useful to attack. Oh, did it just see me? It saw me. It saw me. It saw me. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Stay away. Stay away, little locks. I use the term little very loosely. No, don't go. Oh, come on. Could hear them die in harmony there. There was that harmonic. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No! No, get away from my boat! Oh no. This is not good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get away from over there. I almost just burnt something on my desk because I wasn't able to pay attention. Why is there a skeleton here? What the heck? That's random. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to kill these guys. I don't really have a choice. Wish I had something better than frost arrows for them. Oh, Lord. Well, at this point, my best option is to just lure them as far away from there as I can. Where are you, Desquito? Alright, so yeah, lure you away. Oh, I thought the mosquito was still following me there. There we go. Stand up here for a sec. The fueling mosquitoes can still get me, but the locks I don't think can. Oh, no, it can. Oh god. I might just let myself, die. Oh, just stay away from that. Stay away from my base, guys. Stay away from my base. And hope you didn't kill my bed. Oh, that's a long loading screen. I don't like that. You didn't destroy my bed, did you? Oh, thank God, no. Okay. Okay, so pick up all that stuff that I can. Got my dragon tears, thankfully. And yes, I do have keep items on. Equipped items only. Oh, my barley crop's gonna be gone. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna try to sleep as soon as I spawn in. I'm hoping that it'll pacify those bloody locks. And then I can maybe go to the other side of them and start peppering arrows into them from over there. Because I don't like this. Okay. So first thing I gotta do is go and recover the corpse that has everything. like everything. Okay. I'll go with a stamina one. Now, am I able to build? I need wood, or not wood, stone. Now, if I hurry up and get this done before my corpse run effect takes, or lose it, or goes away. There we go, Mr. Locks. Why am I? Oh, I'm overburdened. 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 Uh-oh. Okay. Black metal. Drop that. Where's copper go? Copper, copper, copper. That's more important. Oh, this is not going well. Not going well at all. But that's okay. Not everything is going to work perfect. Ultimately, I really just want that barley to grow. Nice. Okay, so I got some. What are you attacking, you weirdo? Oh, why am I doing this without food? Where am I? Stop it. Go away. Actually, I can use those. Oh, wait, no, I can't because I don't have the hammer on me. Run away. Run away, run away, run away. And hope I don't have to rebuild too much. I need to get that. I need to get my boat fixed. Oh no, stop attacking it. Health potion. I don't know why I'm taking not much. Oh, that's why. I have corpse run on. Get away from my boat. Ugh. Oh god. Oh god, it's going after my boat again, I think. Stay away from my boat, you little bugger. I said stay away. glad there's no skill drain if you die too many times in a row. Did I leave any food? Cloudberry, okay. That's something. It's nothing good. Okay. It stopped attacking for a second. I just need to get my body that has everything on it there. Okay, how am I going to do this? Build new hammer. So I can build not very many because of the wood. But do I have 10 wood? I do. So first things first, I'm going to... Actually, I got to build that. Nah. Oh, good lord, I'm going to lose everything. I'll get it all back, but... Yeah... Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so there's a couple things recovered. Hey. That's alright, come on. There we go. Okay, that's one's dead. I really need to get that repaired. Okay, perfect. I can build a crafting bench. Let's see how bad that got. Oh, only down to half health. Okay, so that's not too bad. Now, where are the rest of my bodies? There's a few of them kicking around now. Still overburdened? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Actually, I'll just put the stone in there. Let's see what I can add to over here. Not much. Let's build another workbench. But I'm not going to build it directly in my spot. I'm going to build it over here. Some of that barley's ready to go, but I'm not. Okay, let's do. Toss everything in there. Now I need to find all my bodies. I also need to get that serpent meat. Serpent meat, lox meat. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. How did I miss him? That's not what I was trying to do. Okay. Where did I die? Besides everywhere. Was I over this way? I think I might have been over this way a little bit. Am I sure? No. Am I gonna be in trouble here pretty quick when I can't find it? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Especially since I didn't take the heavy stuff out of my inventory. Oh, why is that Lox going near my base? Get away from there. Get away from there. Get away from there. Oh, why are you trying to kill my boat, you little bugger? Do I not have enough stuff in this area to stop spawns? Come on. Okay, I really need to get that wood right there. That's too much wood. That's too much. Oh no. Okay, let's try this again. This is going to be like a death montage video by the end. Drop that, drop that. Okay, grab what barley he broke. That was already grown, thankfully. Oh, there's a corpse. Is that one of them? Maybe that's the right. No, that's not a corpse. That was a piece of wood. Oh, there's a corpse. Hey, that's the one. Okay. Drop that and that. And I don't need skeleton trophies. Oh no, growth. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, Lox. Where are you going? Go fight the growth. Okay, so I'm out of black soup. And I got 2 Loxes going after my darn base. I'm gonna have to kill both of these guys. Where's my bow? I don't have a lot of arrows left. I'm blocked too soon. Oh, now I got 2. Okay. Oh god. I'm really trying to not die again. I don't know how well that's gonna work. I have a feeling I may be in trouble here with these 2 guys. Unless I can somehow take this guy out with... Oh no, there's that growth. I'll go run him over there. And hope I don't die to it. They must have killed it already. For a second I thought my sword broke. That's not too far off though. He's got 2 perfect parries with 1 block. Oh, come on. Oh, this guy's almost dead. Gah. Okay. Ah. They took out my other stuff here too. The little buggers. Come on. You're literally like 1 hit from death. Stop attacking my farm. I need those to make meads. The only thing I do not want to see right now is unloading unused assets. I see that a lot of my stuff is gone. There, now bugger off. Okay. Do I have a hammer? No, I don't. Do I have food? No, I don't. Do I have anything useful? No, I really, really don't. Why are you freaking chasing me? You're not... Why are you doing this? Go away. I don't like you. Okay, so now I need to be able to do this. This has not been a successful day. I need to take out that last lock, and I need to stop them from spawning. I picked a really bad spot to build my base. Like, really bad. Oh, and look at that. He's already chasing me. Now can I just... Nope. Stop it! Stop messing up my base, you jackass. No, get back over here. No, stop it. Oh, no. Oh, apologies. I gotta mute myself. I'm getting a phone call. Oh, and I'm gonna have to log off before I can do any of the stuff I want to do. Oh god, I'm gonna end up dying here again. You know what? Let me die over here. Just kill me over here. Just let me die. Maybe I can go to sleep. Get rid of some. They're all running back towards my bed area. Why are they running back that way? Get away. Okay, I just need to sleep. If I can get through the night, I might be able to freaking do something about them in the morning. But it's going to end up unloading everything that's on the ground here soon. And I am going to be annoyed because I'm going to have to go back to the Black Forest. I'm going to have to find so many things again. Oh, okay. Now, unfortunately, like I said, I'm going to have to take a pause here very quickly. Not because I want to, because I don't really have a choice. Okay, good. Don't need that. I'm just going to toss things over by this fire. Okay. Where'd my sword go? Stop having an interest in me. Like, seriously, go away. Line of sight is everything for these things. So if I can keep line of sight broken, then I could, theoretically, find a way out of this. Okay, so there's one body recovered. That's the important one with the food. Oh, there ain't much of that left over. Okay, so got that. Got most of that. Okay, good. He's staying away from there. Now I need that hammer. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. Yeah. None of that's super important right now. I don't even care about the ruby. Where'd my bow go? There's my bow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, perfect. Okay, toss that, grab that, put that. Grab that. Oh god, I need to make some room here. Like super fast. Do I need to do this stuff right now? Because otherwise I'm going to lose everything. Okay, I do have to take a momentary break. Sorry, I paused that too soon. I got to take a momentary break to go grab something from outside. I got a delivery here. And I will be right back. Thank you for your patience. Alright, I am back. It was a temporary thing. Okay, now I gotta try to get up all this stuff here. I don't need any of that on me. Don't need coins on me. They're bloody heavy. Oh no! No! You assholes! Oh, I'm so annoyed. spam it until it works. Now make a handful of chests, which for some reason they don't want to let me make. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I know I'm carrying too much because my boat was full. It's the first longship I've lost to a mob ever. Oh, screw it. Just gonna grab it all. I'm carrying too much anyway. I just hope that I have all the stuff to make it still. I don't think I do. Because I don't think no, I don't have any nails. My nails are gone. The serpent's meat over here has started to go away now too. Oh no, it just combined. Does that mean the scales are down there somewhere too, combined? Huh. Okay. $100 iron nails gone. Oh, no, they're not. They're right there. Ah ha ha ha. Okay. 10 deer hide, 40 firewood, 40 bark. 40 firewood, 40 bark. We're going to 10 deer hide. 10 deer hide. 10 deer hide. Perfect. Okay. It's going a little more over here. Okay. Oh, I should have put it there so I could transfer the stuff back into the inventory easier. Oh my lord. Yeah, I know I'm carrying too much. I'm going to be carrying a lot more here in a second. £2,259. Or kilograms, or whatever the heck it is. I'm not sure what we use in Valheim. Okay. That's mostly taken care of now. Mostly. Okay. Stack what I can there. Something in here that doesn't belong in here. Now I'm going to have to go through and fix and find all of my stuff. Oh, good. How am I going to protect this? I mean, I've got a bunch of... where did all of my... I've got 53 bars. That's not so bad. Could have been worse. I need to build a smelter, though. Just a regular smelter. 20 stone, 5 certling cores. Not going to bother with 20 stone, not 5 stone. I still need 5 more stone. Okay. Frustrations. Gotta love it. But that's okay. It's part of the game. Let's repair all this. Okay. Let's just see here. Oh, okay, that part's kind of underground. That's why. That's why. After all that time I spent building this silly wall. I guess I didn't really spend that long on it. Okay. Build, build, build. Plant, plant, plant. Smelt, smelt, smelt. Okay. That piece of wood still didn't burn. That's kind of funny, actually. Wonder if it'll make a difference if I use this one. But it's also raining, so it's not going to matter. But if I do this, it might. So you just put a roof over your fire and it stays lit. But because that's a solid wall, that might not work. At the very least, I know this will burn. See if you put flooring down too close to it. I just hope that doesn't jump. Okay, so now I need 10 pieces of tin. Oh, nice. Okay. I've got 83 pieces of barley. I don't want this to burn. Even for an example. Not right now. Okay, so we got our barley. Got 51 pieces left. I'm going to make that an even 50. I need stone, was it? Or did I get enough? I got enough. Alright, so stone. I'm going to put my smelter. Where am I going to put my smelter? Maybe just outside of the base proper. No, I need to put it in the base. Oh no, don't wreck your own crops. There we go. Let's get some copper in there. If it wasn't raining, I'd show you what I mean about the wood piles. I'm going to see if it'll let me do it anyway. But yeah, take that stack of wood on top of your fire. Just place it down. And just like that, I got 50 coal. It is that quick. So as long as you can keep yourself in wood, which usually isn't an issue, you can keep yourself in coal. Okay, now where's that tin? So I'm going to need that soon. Can I lay down? I'm going to try to lay down. Yeah, I can. I want to skip as many of the nights as possible over here because that was one night not skipped and it took the next couple of days to try to recover. But I should have most of the stuff that I need on me now to make most of the things that I need. There we go. So I needed to build a forge. So, 4 coal, 4 stone, 10 wood. Coal, 4 wood, was it 10 wood? 10 wood. 10 wood, and 4 stone. And I'm going to go build this in here. Right there. And I should probably build a crafting bench here too. That's contained. What level do I need to repair this? 3. Oh, crikey. Okay, so I'm going to need, I don't have any chains here. I think I've only got 1 piece of bronze, but I got copper and tin, so I can always make some. Oh yeah, mead kettle, that's what I need. 2 leather scraps. I don't know if I have any leather scraps. Oh no. Oh man. Okay, well I'm gonna take as much stuff out of my inventory as I can right now. No items to stack, that's fine. Put this and this, and might as well put that in there as well. Barley I'll put over here. Actually, I'm going to keep the barley and drop the tin. And I'm going to go pick stuff up. Do I have wood? No. My poor little Viking. His sad little walk. I don't have any more just wood. Did I use it all? Huh. Stupid waves. think I used most of my wood in building all these benches. I got like stacks of stone. Why do I have a stack of stone just sitting there? I'm gonna have to hit up this fueling village to try to find leather scraps. But I will not have time to do that right now, because it has reached the point where I need, unfortunately, to take off for a short bit. So, that being said, get up there. That being said, this should be an interesting next stream. Got the barley growing, got some in the inventory, running low on food, got some food to make, some food to cook. Need to make that mead kettle. Oh, actually I can make that now. Crafting. No, I can't. I don't have any leather. Ugh, God, I thought it was 10 tin for some reason. What is it that takes 10 tin? There was something I was looking at that takes 10 tin. I could have swore it was the mead kettle. What is it called? Oh, it was the cauldron. Okay. Well, next stream might be Yagluth. I do need to get some fire resistance meads on the go, so I'm not sure how long that'll be. Wasn't thinking about that when I started the stream today, but in the meantime, wherever you are, whatever time it is, I wish you a happy morning, afternoon, evening, whatever. I just hope you have a good one, and I should be back later on in a few hours to continue on with this insane challenge that I'm doing. I don't know why I do this to myself. Oh, I'm silly. Alright, well, love you all, and catch you later.